Hello, welcome back everyone. And we're back to another episode of Ragnarok Origin. So, today we're going to tackle our plan going ahead. So, with our merchant build, all right? So, right now we're kind of like in a weird situation where we're only level 16 and we're kind of stuck with our quest. I don't know what happened here. Maybe I didn't kill enough monsters, but it's not a big deal. So, right now we just need to do some daily quests. Alright, I guess maybe they designed it like this just so you'll be introduced to the daily quest. So as you can see, uh, my quest right here, the next quest would be on a higher level. So it's kind of forcing me to do some daily quests, which I don't want to because it's too early, but it is what it is. Alright, so uh, as I played from the Korean server, this is my favorite one. We're gonna do the dance quest. Alright, so right now we're looking at our stats. We're just maxing out our strength right now, and then a little bit of dex just so we can hit some monsters. So you see the tree there, it'll go to the blacksmith. I wish they had a server, not server, sorry, a website, or at least a feature in the game where you can actually see the next skill tree. Uh, it doesn't pop until you change to a blacksmith, which is kind of weird. Now you're like, oh, how am I gonna plan ahead? The only way to do that is to like go to like actual websites that people actually did, or look at the old videos from Korea and see how they build it, which is kind of a hassle. That should have been in their website already. All right, cool. So let me just get myself situated here. All right, cool. We're gonna talk to that female up by the fountain. All right, some bonus here. So I'm just going through all my stuff right now. Make sure we don't miss any of the rewards and all the notifications. All right, so pretty much all you have to do is pick one of the requests and just hit go, and your character will automatically go to that NPC that will give you that quest. So now we have the dancer, except fountain. So right now we can't do the 30-minute dance yet because our ticket is only, it doesn't reach 40. So when you hit a higher level, it's kind of cool because I think the cap for the ticket or whatever you want to give them is like 80. So it'll eat up 40 right away for like 30 minutes, and you can do your whatever you need to do. All right, so right now while we're dancing here, we really can't go anywhere, so let's talk about some stuff here. So stats, again, my plan is to just max out SDR and go for agility. So here's our skills. So we went for the full swing swipe. I think that's what it's called. So see, you can see a little bit of blacksmith here. You can play it, but it doesn't show everything. You know, it shows like 4. Like why? I mean, if there's a feature here where you can do a feedback, I did that, so that would help out. All right, so you see, if you do the auto assign later down the road, there's gonna be an auto assign. You'll be able to pick if you want to go to the forge build or the battle build. It'll show you like 2 presets. You get to pick one, and it'll just autofill it as soon as you level. But I'm gonna do my own thing here. So again, I don't like Ammonite because I don't want to use my Zenny to kill some monsters. I think that's redonkulous. All right. So again, here's the tree. You can't even see the whitesmith. It's kind of weird. It doesn't help you prep. Okay. All right. So let's see here. See all the guides here. So right now the weapons, you still got this level 29 weapon. Goal is to get Doomslayer when we reach level 50 plus. Um, I don't think it's well. I don't think it's gonna be doable on my side because I'm gonna be focusing on the story side, and you need to be kind of heavy on the Sage's story. So you might get it like in the mid 50s, which is not bad because once you hit 50 to 59, now you have all this weapons available, right? When you hit 60 to 69, there's none of this good weapon. So you can keep this 50 to 59 weapon till you're like 70. Because as you can see, it doesn't show the weapon that has like special stats. When you hit 60 to 69, there's just a weapon, and it just have like high attack. It doesn't have any special uh, weapon properties. You can determine it by the color. See how it's like kind of purplish for this stuff, and then the bluish stuff. See, as you see, the 60 to 69, there's no weapons. There are accessories though, so that's the thing. So you're probably gonna keep that. Probably gonna keep that weapon for like 20 levels until we jump onto that uh it looks like a light epsilon, if I'm not mistaken, the one that gives us uh the one that gives us high damage for our card skills. But again, like I said, the build that we're trying to do is kind of weird. I don't think my smith will be able to tank any MVPs or mobs during raids. So I'm planning to do the axe throwing build. We'll see. Oh no, it's not like epsilon. It's Visor axe. I don't know if I said that right. So you can see it bumps up our card damage. Alright, our card skill damage. Using card skills increase. Oh, this is a maximum attack speed by 5% up to 2 stacks. So which is kind of cool. So it'll help us out, which is just like super good, man. Super good. Alright. It's gonna feel weird once we switch from the Doomslayer to the Visor axe, because the Doomslayer cuts down our attack speed so much. You know, see some of the good stuff here. Here it depends on your build. Here you see this is a critical build. Yeah, not my thing. I'd rather use skills. I use skills all the time for like. I was a fan of like attack speed types before. uh, then you realize how much percentage damage plus you can get from skills. Exception would be the assassin, because the assassin has, I don't know, he's just a beast, and hitting up those normal attacks. All right, so we got Doomslayer. By the way, you can get like Doomslayer level 2, level 1, level 2 as it goes up. If you do want to keep the if you do want to keep that route, if you want to keep using Doomslayer, you can, but I'm gonna switch to the Visor axe once we hit that that level. All right, let's see what else are we going on. All right, guys, we might be just fast forwarding here. Feel free to jump to like 10 minutes, because if not, we're just gonna be watching my character dance here the whole time. All right. All right, we're back here. So this is just a feature right here for their costumes, for the official launch points right here. You can get that by doing the it's like a festival event, so you can get those. I don't feel like spending money. I mean, you can do the daily quest that you do, but you obviously can get the costume faster if you do spend some actual real money. But you know, that is a choice. That is a choice. You are not forced to do that. Just put that, keep that in the back of your head. That there are some people who can just drop money here like nothing, so they'll be able to become a little bit stronger than your character if you don't spend money on it. All right, so don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. You know, you can still enjoy the game. You can still enjoy the game. I am enjoying the game. So if you guys are enjoying what you guys are watching right now, please do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Leave me some comments down there, man. All right, cool. Going through all this stuff right here. I'm pretty sure we already discussed this. It has some cool stats that it gives us, but I'm not really interested in this stuff as at the moment. It was cool. You were able to get 10 tickets to draw out of that when you start, so good luck with that. Hopefully you guys were able to pull some good stuff. All right, we're just gonna wait for this guy to finish up dancing. Let's see if we're gonna do another fast forward here. I really can't go anywhere, guys. I'm sorry. I'm stuck with my level. All right, so when you reach level 20, you'll be able to hire mercenaries. All right, so mercenaries, like I said, you can have up to 2. When you reach level 42, you'll be able to get the second one. Obviously everybody wants to get the healer, pretty much the acolyte. All right, you want to get that as your first one, so you can save up on pots. You'll be able to like tank up some mobs if you want to. And then the second one, I'm planning to get the assassin. The assassin would be nice. I'm excited. I'm not sure if my weapon perfection would work on his dagger. If that's the case, then that would be sweet, because that damage penalty sucks. You know, when the dagger trying to hit large type, medium type, it cuts it down. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's no big deal. I still like enjoying some double attacks go in there. I don't know what it is, but it's so satisfying seeing those double attacks go in. All right, so let's see here. We're almost done. We're probably gonna give it one more fast forward here so we can move on with the quest. All right, we're finally done. All right, hey, so this quest, man, this will give you a lot of experience. Just to be honest, see, we jumped to 17 and our XP bar is almost full again. It does give you a lot of experience, so do not skip your daily quest. That's one of the biggest things that that'll help you level up. I mean, like watching your character hit some monsters, those are pretty satisfying, pretty cool, but you know, like sometimes you'll hit a bump where you're like, oh man, I'm short of XP, and those daily quests that you skipped could have helped you. All right, so like I said, once you hit a higher level, around like 80 tickets that you can turn in so you can do your quest. All right, so right now we are halfway through the video. We're just going through this. I think this is the part. I think this is the quest where we get to play some other NPCs, which is kind of cool. I think there was a chef or and a blacksmith that you get to, like, they were telling their stories and stuff. You'll get to see here in just a sec. Alright. So your stuff right here, as you can see, don't sell your stuff through the NPC. I think you can, but it's better to just sell it up in like the market. You can sell a little bit more, right? So just keep the stuff that you need, because like before we used to sell all our stuff because we needed Zenny, but here there's just so much cash flow when you're beginning the game, when you start the game, and there's really no need to sell your loots. So just keep it. You might need it, you know. You can never tell. Keep it for now. Alright, cool. Also, if I end up remembering, I'll show you guys how to fill up your cart. It's a little trick. I'm pretty sure you get it from the Kafra shop. You'll be able to like fill up your cart, like the weight, so you don't have to put all those stuff in there. I think it's like some kind of steel. I think I mentioned it in the previous video, but I haven't done it yet. So we're just going up here. There's a report about Baphomet sighting and stuff. That's why we're doing this quest. Cool. Hey, so if you guys are just starting, or you guys already started, you comment down below what you guys are playing. And if you guys have a channel, just leave it down in the comment. I want to see you guys' progress. I know I'm doing really slow progress right now, because I do wanna film every progress I have. I know it's kind of slow. There's some much more fast phase contents out there, but I do want to cover this stuff just so when I start jumping to different characters, I don't have to redo it. Alright, cool. So we jump from 16 to 18 now, which is kind of cool. Alright, this is the ship. Unexpected Baphomet. Oh, of course I saw it. Of course,
That day, I was planning on making roast for my friends, but my lamb ran away.
He looks like a...
I didn't know what
the way he sits down, he looks like a sniper.
A monster with
or a
horns
hunter.
walked past me. It was so mischievous that I thought it was the sheep that ran away. I didn't want to let it escape again, so I chased it.
Alright, see, you get to play as him, which is kind of funny. Bam. Spinning pan attack. See, this stuff like this makes the game a little bit more light compared to the first Ragnarok. The first Ragnarok, don't get me wrong, it was fun. It was something new. That's why people didn't mind grinding, you know. They didn't mind like killing monsters for hours and hours and hours. But stuff like this, it makes it fun. It makes the lower level go faster. I think it's 72,000. Dead. Right? So cooking the lamb right now.
It wasn't easy.
That was pretty funny. Alright, so like I was saying, man, like the old Ragnarok, it was fun because it was something new. People didn't mind grinding, but it gets old real fast. That's why the botting, like the bots, they start. That was sad. When people started doing bots on Ragnarok, it just killed the game. So right now I feel like the developers were like, so how are we gonna stop the bots? They're like, you know what, let's just put the bots in the game. So like, if you think about it, you are kind of like doing a bot program when you do auto attacks for the monsters. I think people got over it. I'm fine with it. I'm super fine with it, as long as I'm like not like botting the whole like 24 hours. That's why they have this this period of when your XP stops, when you're playing for like, I think that's 2 hours if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I don't know how long it is. We'll verify it later. But like when you hit a certain amount of hours of doing that auto attacking monsters, the XP just stops. All right, so you gotta keep, I don't know, keep an alarm, keep a timer on that one. All right, so sorry about that disconnection right there. All right, so anyway, we are moving on with the blacksmith guy right here.
Was then that I saw
It's like
a
a
creature
dwarf.
with horns run past me.
Reminds me
And
of,
of course, it noticed me as
Lord of the
well.
Rings.
I quickly realized that it was
I wonder if there were actual people like that before. All right, check this out. Check this out. I think he can make his hammer bigger. There you go. He can make his hammer bigger. Boom. That should be a thing. That should be a blacksmith skill. Look at that, 80k. Boom. Should be a. He could be a character in Dota. I don't know if you guys play Dota. I do play Dota. It's one of the stuff I grew up in the Philippines together with Ragnarok. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Imagine if you can go MVP hunting with that. That would be kind of sick, kind of cool, but at the same time boring. Alright. Cool. Level up. Alright, level 19. Alright, from the time that we spent dancing, we are kind of leveling up kind of fast here. I know we're like low level, but I think this is the fastest progress I've had since we started. Do apologize if I'm boring some of the people here. Just understand that I'm just doing this for like so people can like see the gameplay until you reach that high level where you don't level up too much anymore. So that's when we're gonna do our concentrated clips on like guys on Zennies and upgrades and all that stuff, right?
It was at that moment a monster with horns ran past her. She got frightened.
I think this is the third guy that's telling his side of the story.
A chef holding a frying pan was playing with a group of monsters not far ahead. I approached them and saw the Baphomet was trembling. A huge hammer fell from the sky. Before I knew it, the Baphomet was already on the grill and the chef was sprinkling seasoning on it.
Here's a different story again. Alright, he said he's just having fun with it. Alright, cool. Going back.
Adventurer, this world is corrupted. Become my follower. We will build a new order together.
What happened to me?
Passed out. It's funny, like a Baphomet is trying to recruit a merchant. I guess you start them young, huh? Start them young. Alright, another level up. Good for us. Don't you like that sound when it when you level up? I'm really happy. I'm really happy this game came out, man. Like all the stuff you see, the fonts that they use for damage, all the sound effects. It just brings so much memories. It's just so much fun. I don't know what it is. It's just so much fun. That's why I don't mind when people say it's gonna be a pay to win game. It's whatever. I'll do whatever I'll do whatever I can. Oh, look, an actual Baphomet.
What do we do now?
Alright, I think this is the game trying to give you a feel for what a boss hunt would be on the lower level. So that's good. Some introductions. Alright. Let's get him. Get him, boys. Yo, look at the other three. They're not helping me. So you can see your roles here. You see how I'm in front. I'm probably not gonna do that, to be honest, until I get like good gears to actually tank some bosses or some mods. I'm trying to stay at the back. As long as I do a lot of damage, I don't think people would mind if I'm just make sure when you queue for your Sage's memory quest, make sure you are recruiting a tank. Because if not, everybody's just gonna die. Alright. The knights are really good at tanking, so I know we don't have paladins yet. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any paladins running around. But those guys are monsters on tanking. So I was playing with like I said, I have a Lord Knight before, and I was messing with like a two-handed sword parry kind of tank build. So that was kind of working out a little bit. I don't know how my other teammates felt about it, but I didn't have any problem. I wasn't dying. I was able to tank, but when the Crusader came out, obviously that was the more solid pick for tanks. Right? Alright, we're coming to a close here. Let's see. Hopefully we can close up to level 20. Oh, it looks like we are. Our XP is really close. Yeah, boy. So I think these are all the headgear the guys were using. Let's see. That could then be armor. Hard choice. Oh, come on. I don't know what I picked. I just disconnected. What the heck? What happened? Alright, so alright. Anyway. I'm not sure what happened there. Pretty sure I picked the chef's hat. But anyway, guys, I do apologize for that. We are coming to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please like the video, comment down below, and consider subscribing.